There is a major problem with Book of Mormon the musical. And I know what you're thinking. I hate that it disparages converts. And maybe you're thinking, oh, it takes the goodness of our missionaries and it makes them look dumb. Or maybe you're thinking of how in the play, Joseph Smith was the only person to see the golden plates written by prophets of old that were later translated into the Book of Mormon. And that's not it either. Even though I hate all of those things. The biggest problem with Book of Mormon the musical is that for many people, it's the first thing they see about the restored gospel of Jesus Christ. And whose fault is that? Us. Those who have the beautiful, pure, restored gospel of Jesus Christ. We need to do better. To love, share, and invite. We have these friends, they're our neighbors, they're our friends at work, and they know us for 6 months, a year, maybe even years, before we ever invite them to church. And I know what you're thinking in your head. Oh, I'm preparing them. I hate to burst your bubble, but God prepares people. Our role is to love, share, and invite. Many of you are already having natural discussions with your friends. You love your friends. And when it comes up naturally in conversations, you share a little bit of the gospel. You share a little bit about what you believe. I would invite you to take that last step. Love, share, and invite. Inviting is one of the most important things we can do to help our friends. And it's where many of us stop. Many of us love, we share, but we need to invite. We need to say, hey, we've talked a little about what I believe, but why don't you come and experience it for yourself? I go every Sunday at 9 a.m. and I'd love to have you there. You're always going to feel nervous before you invite. And it's like I tell a lot of missionaries, before you do the right thing, you're going to feel nervous. As soon as you invite someone, you're going to feel amazing. So the question I have for you is, do you want to feel nervous or do you want to feel amazing? As we become quicker, more hastened in inviting our friends to follow Jesus Christ, to come to church, to experience the gospel, in time, the first thing our friends will experience is their beloved neighbor, their friend at work, coming over to them as a true friend and saying, hey, I'm going to church this Sunday. Would you like to come? That is the power to counteract the lies of the world. Those who would disparage our faith, make us look foolish. We are not foolish. We know the restored gospel of Jesus Christ.